Another cracking day of sport here in Barcelona. Phil, how did you find the competition?
Well, Sienna, it was interesting. There was, good and bad results from different areas of expectation. French still clearly not on form, but the Australians really pulled out the bag today. It was a very interesting competition.
And Steve, what did you think of it?
Well, I'd agree with Phil, really. I mean, it was two contrasting teams in the United States and France. France just didn't improve on yesterday. The United States bounced back to form. But the revelation was the Australians. I mean, they jumped 4 clear rounds, apart from the wretched time faults. 4 clear rounds, it was absolutely brilliant.
On the time faults, Steve, over 50% of the horses in the competition had time faults. That's bigger than normal.
That can't be right, can it? You don't want to turn a competition of Nations Cup into a speed class. I said earlier on that I thought the time was too tight. I stand by that. The jury, they should know more than me, and the course designer is one of the best in the world. They thought it was okay. I thought it just backed a lot of people into a corner and made them have mistakes that they wouldn't normally have had. Now, I think that would be okay tomorrow. They're jumping for €1.5 million tomorrow. Today, I thought it was a little bit unnecessarily tight today. Didn't need it. But it didn't stop it from being a very good jump-off.
Absolutely, and for the jump-off, it's got to be competitive. I was actually in the warm-up arena before the jump-off, and things were really, really getting exciting. Although the horses and riders looked very relaxed. They're probably getting into their zones, though.
How are you feeling before your jump-off?
I'm still feeling warm from the first round, but
I'm not surprised, it's very humid here, but you feeling positive?
yeah, I hope we can jump again a clear round. Only the speed will probably be a little problem for us. America, I think, a lot quicker. But we're going to give it our best shot.
Well, I wish you the very best.
Thank you very much.
So who do you think is going to win this jump-off today?
Yeah, I think maybe United States, but it's difficult to say. Yeah?
A lot of people have been saying the USA. Why is that?
Normally they are very fast in the jump off, but in this sport everything can happen, so we'll see.
I go for America.
America as well. Well, I'm gonna go.
It's what's his name? It's McLean, no?
Yes. No, very good. Yeah.
Speedy McLean.
Well, we'll see if he lives up to expectations.
Well, the USA were clear favourites to win that jump-off. Steve, what did you think of it?
Well, I agree with you. They were clear favourites. They'd be 5-1 against and 5-1 on. Merely because the United States horses were just naturally faster horses across the ground. Leaving the fences up was the most important thing. And of course, when the Australian guy had 2 down, then it was all over really, because Beezy Madden, anchor woman as she is, was never going to have more than 1 down. So that decided it all really. It was a bit of a one-sided jump-off because of the types of horses we were dealing with. The Australian horses, super horses, big jumpers, clean jumpers, stars in their own right. But, the horses such as McLean Ward's horse and Cortez, they're very quick horses. And Lauren Huff's horse, one of the fastest horses on the showground here, it was always very much in their favour. Under instructions, isn't she? No need to go flying. Jumper clear. Not so difficult to jumper clear in this round. She's slower there than McLean by a long way. But as you can see, she's going wide on the turns, taking it easy, keeping hold of the front end and making sure she leaves everything up. Job done. Well done.
Yeah, same as last year. The Australians were great. Our horses jumped great, and it was good sport today. We didn't do good enough yesterday, so it was close. And had I pulled off a clear, we would have been in. So that was frustrating, but it's great. We jumped for a lot of prize money today and came through. So good end.
Well, it's the main event tomorrow. Phil, what can we expect?
Well, Sienna, it isn't just the main event, it's the grand finale of months of competition in the Furusiyya FEI Nations Cup series. It's huge prize money, it's the best teams in the world, and you're not going to get a bigger competition take place at this time of year other than this, and it's absolutely awesome. It'll be very, very big news in here tomorrow night.
What time is that on tomorrow, Phil?
20:35 we go live. That's local time in Spain, Central European summertime, 20:35.
Well, make sure you join us. It's going to be unmissable.